you ever had a game where somebody picks a different hero on the repick and nobody realizes and they just play the game?
I've had that vision for Swindles as well. I already even see that Elder Titan Spirit walking pretty deep into the dire jungle. Scout, but SVG, but he will ultimately enter the lane, so 4 melee heroes up top. Envy going to be laning against Cancel and having the pleasure of dealing with Sniper 1v1. And that does put us with another dual lane bottom, and oh my god, I completely missed that. Holy. NP figuring out a crafty way to make it happen.
Yeah, he only had a couple seconds of the buff because he did run it through so many cams, but Justin, I guess not realizing, he had stole like 100 damage or something. Yeah, depending on what this top rune is, just a bounty, but he may end up rotating up there as well, or anyway. Yeah, it looks like he is. They have this deep ward, so able to see if the Wisp is coming in. Wisp also doesn't have a TP, so...
Oh, big grab there with the 2-hero stomp, and now onto Justin, who has to pounce out. Make it back safely. Arrow coming in, not going to connect. Justin will make it. But away, retreating from left to right, but meanwhile bottom lane 1437 with the self-shield. He's going to survive, he turns around, he lets the heal go. Oh, he will end up ticking down. Seafreak with the haster now looking for Owie as well. That Moonlight Shadow is still going for a little bit longer. It's about to wear off. The Vengeful comes in. Elder Titan to the rescue, but no, Moo is able to kite. He gets off the flame break. That's going to be the death of Owie. SVG can even finish him off. The tether's slow. Oh, it's too much. The stomp isn't going to connect. They're going to move back in on him. Moo and Z-Freak doing work on this bottom lane. The Assassinate gets them a triple kill for Moo with the Arcane Boots paying off.
Spirits off during that long engagement, and over 37 getting a little bit over aggressive. Had run out of mana, so didn't have enough mana for another shield.
I love how they're moving the sniper around. I'm pretty sure NP thought he had gone back towards mid. Not the case. He's still bottom, and they're chasing. They have an Assassinate ready. Then stun though, under tower. Moo is going to pay, but can that Cancel or at least secure that kill in turn? Dives him. Wants to go with the shrapnel. Z-Freak even tanking the tower. He does it to Bassy. He gets the kill. He tethers out. The struggles they've had on the top lane is compLexity suddenly leading in terms of gold and right there with NP in terms of experience.
Yeah, also forcing the Kenny to just try and pressure the Slark and shut down his game.
Oh, they will get the swap off here. It's Owie's turn to move around. Swindles, he lobs out a Firefly. Has no chance in hell he makes it out. His MSS already with the Necro 1 picked up. A lot stronger than he used to be a while back. And meanwhile, bottom lane, the last one to 1437. Trying to get close to that level 6. They don't have detection though. And ND comes in, leaping forward. Just does get the Z-Free kill. And now going to be looking for Moon as well. Or Moo, not Moo. A lot of value there. He's going to make it away. 1437 does have his ultimate though. Borrow time. Pounce in onto Envy. Do they want to make the move? They do. Flame break back, but the roar comes in and Moo is just deleted. Oh, Z-Freak clipped by arrow as well. They're not going to follow that up though. And MSS ends up finding a secondary kill with the 4 going to work here. Now moving on to Swindles. Hitting him a bit with the Abaddon bench. Meanwhile, not even in this fight. They're going to find 3 kills. There were 5 compLexity heroes there.
Well, through those long fights.
Relocate up towards the top side. They want to go on Envy. He's going to let an arrow out from Moo. In position, Assassinate comes through. Cat Lady ain't going anywhere. And they actually held on to the lasso, which means they can move on to Owie.
Game has gone for the phase boots and been, playing more of the Space Maker bottom early on. So at some point, probably just going to chill and farm Zags.
Roar into an Earth Splitter here, and they did manage to also catch the IO, who didn't have Relocate available anyway. NP, a clinical dissection of those to go with his fused raindrops. They're going to look for an easier kill, and that would be SVG, who just planted down a sentry, but they're a little indecisive about who they want to go on. They're going to roar, stun, and combo down Justin. My god, that extra way too much damage. Now NP on the chase. No buyback available on the Slark. That was the debut of his fresh Shadow Blade. Lasso going to find the bench, but it won't matter. The Batrider down as well. Cannot fight into NP. Relocate goes back, and Z-Freak, he too will die, unable to save his buddy, and now sacrificing himself. Man, as 1437 already has an Aether Lens, so 2 heroes who can reliably cancel that. And they will make their move here onto the top lane. They find EE. Was it a successful bait, or was it just to feed the relocate back? Oh, swap. Not gonna mount so much.
Going off. And costing them all those kills as well as rotations up the top lane, so it gave the Batrider time to farm his lane. Has that now.
Justin trying to move in bottom now, and they do have a lasso available to kill for already committed here, so 1437 can't actually cancel it. He doesn't have a TP available either for 8 seconds, and while that's happening, MSS just dissecting the Ogre on the other side of the fight, but 1437 will make it out. The too tanky for compLexity to bring down. Now the chase is on. Find additional kills. The ping's coming out here. They are going to latch on to that Abaddon. SVG in great position, though. He's got an Earth Splitter. A decent stomp. Do they have follow-up? Not going to go.
Something is. That reveal will be pretty huge. MSS massively farmed right now, having a great game.
Owie can always TP out unless he gets combo down, but with the Assassinate, he's not going to have that luxury that Justin finding the solo kill and forced out. Justin going to back away. Arrow coming in hot, and he will dodge that. Cancel, laying in the damage from the high ground. MSS going for the roar, but they're just playing around with him. It's currently nighttime, so the swap goes on the Swindles instead. They're going to try to focus down the Ogre. They don't have their Slark. He already went all the way back to top, so that's a pick, and it's going to transition immediately into a push here for NP. Necro Book deployed, almost worn off though. So they have to do a pretty good Slark game earlier, and he seems to be having a good time.
Yeah, he's actually going for the Lincoln, so only a little bit of gold.
Roar finds Boo, and Boo is going home.
They are looking to do something, realizing they're kind of on a timer right now, and this is one of their strongest timings, still having the Roar and the Necro 3-0.
Oh, the force staff forward. MSS gets pushed into Roar range. They will find a quick kill. Io actually relocating to try and save him. Out at the fence here with that Roar and cooldown. The Lincoln gets popped, and Boo will buy back. Bring him in. A last possible second. He looks for a lasso initiation. Pops the dust and now chasing forward onto MSS, but he's already committed to Roar. He's not really the hero. You want to focus down Boo. Almost dead. Will end up falling. SVG finding a great stomp initiation there. Now Justin charging in. They get the empty counter kill. Jumping onto Owie, but he's very low. There's too much physical damage. He's got to jump away and do his best to retreat while Cancel cover the path. Back out. Stomp. Oh, not going to connect. There's again a slow from the shrapnel. It's compLexity's turn to run away. The force step, I should say actually the Hurricane Pike securing that follow-up kill and now Cancel away. So they get 3 kills, including a Batrider dieback, putting him hugely down in net worth. MSSO might be betrayed here. He will be. That's a gem down, and that might just make the dieback worth it.
Yeah, losing the gem with a versus Slark is absolutely massive. Justin almost going down that fight, but EU with a pretty critical mistake. They knew where the Slark was, but waited a second too long to leap away and got leashed, and then just barely dying. The Photic Shield, 1 second left on cooldown.
Oh, speaking of mistakes, SVG no TP. Gets caught by Justin. 3 to 4K in gold. Still a fairly modest lead as far as that goes, but obviously having excellent late game carries.
Very nice for the Abaddon hero that you can keep him in place and make his ulti pop, can get tons of stacks off and really increase your strength for the rest of the fight.
Speaking of that Abaddon, he immediately gets stunned by it, and then they look to come down the sniper. They will do so. It comes at the cost of enemy, though. Again, Mirana deleted almost instantly, so it leaves only Owie to do the damage. They then lose their Abaddon, and the chase is on. Justin moving forward, has the Mjolnir buff active. They try to push MSS away. Oh, he gets the bash, but stop! It's not gonna happen, SVG. He too will fall. Owie, will he get bashed? JS Justin, oh, only got the 1 auto attack off, didn't get the RNG. But man,
yeah,
they're about to surpass him.
I'm surprised DE actually didn't stay in the trees there and come up the next wave.
Oh yeah, Owie, how you going? Nice Hurricane fight. See you later, buddy. Good rotation, but they immediately try to move top. The ping's coming out. It looks like MSS wants to punish this, but I don't know if he realizes there's going to be some backup here. They bring in 2. Swindles is next to them. Will they have enough backup though? Earth Splitter coming in. Good tether overcharge to keep Cancel alive. Not enough. Down he goes. And the rest of the team trying to support. Z-Freak now on the run. The Flame Break is going to push 1437 forward. Tries to finish him off. Those Wisp balls. Oh, 1437 tethering back the other direction. Is he going to live? No, finally Z-Freak will go down, but oh yeah, by the way, Slark is still here. And Slark, no TP. Envy in pretty far. He leaps out. Doesn't have a teleport's cooldown available for 10 seconds, but he jumps in real deep. Flame Break, having a fish. Arrow leaping forward. 5 seconds to go for Envy, but Justin has the basher. Oh, he's gonna pounce in just 2 seconds. Meanwhile, in the tree line, Swindles will actually no, in the middle of the lane, Swindles will go down, but they catch Envy. He didn't even get to cast that TP. They will finish him off with the basher.
There is. I don't see a way they're going to be ending this game in the near future.
They're gonna show Moo here. Bottom. Arrow was already committed earlier, and Justin moving in quite deep. He did get off the dark tag, but it was before that. Silence came out. The Ordnance surprise, not enough. Oh, it is actually. Even through the Z-Freak relocate, they don't have a Slark, and he doesn't have buyback. This could get real ugly for compLexity. They need to get out of here, limit the casualties, or at least be very careful on how they fight. They lose Swindles, unable to finish off the Beastmaster. MSS barely surviving. They get two? No, they're going to get a third here. And now the last one to Envy. Is it going to be 4 Envy going down again? No, the sleep keeps cancel from finishing him off, and now he's in danger. Tries to run away, but the Jules is going to find him. It's 3, about to be 4. Is it going to be 5? The lone survivor is Moo. It's a team wipe, and it all starts with the Orchid surprise.
He gets the 3k goals, he's going to have to keep playing. Aoi had gotten the gem from the Wisdom there, so recovering one of their gems, so compLexity is going to have to buy another one, getting the Roche, and what a...
I think they bought a new gem here, or maybe it was one they had stolen from NP earlier.
Yeah, they bought a new one.
They have a new one, and here we go. The fight breaks out in earnest. On his front, he does get silenced. He's not focused down easily, though. Swindles is likely going to drop here. They swap and cancel. Who's in all kinds of trouble. He's going to Hurricane Pike himself away, and chasing after him is Aoi with that blade mail. They've already brought down the 2 supporting heroes. This leaves Justin alone. He's got to get a couple of kills during this ultimate, but instead he gets left. He gets controlled by the Earth Splitter, and now they're going to try to focus him down. Z-Freak, unable to save him, didn't have to relocate back. It's 3, it's 4, and it's starting to feel like compLexity are just not good advantage from all the heroes that MP have who are great at scouting. Oh, they're even going to scan and catch out cancel. MP going in with the Aegis here. Doesn't have mana for the arrow, unfortunately. He's going to jump in anyway. He sacrifices his life for the greater good. They get that kill as well. It's another team wipe. Total of 10 unanswered kills, unless you want to count the Aegis. Going high ground. A minute without any cores for compLexity. This is not a good lineup to fall behind against in these situations. They have the Venge RMax, they have the Beastmaster RMax, they have the Necrobook playing out. They could just thrown it, not doing any buybacks. NP, they know that compLexity, if they had them, would have used them at this point. So they go straight forward, tier 4's dropping rapidly, and just like that, NP is going to snatch this game away unless something miraculous comes from Moo and to relocate back to the well, but that's just precious time for an exposed throat to be hammered by NP. Are you kidding me? compLexity throw it all away. Almost a 25,000 gold swing in about 5 to 8 minutes. NP snatch victory from the jaws of defeat to take the series. Yeesh.